Hello there, my name is Charles Layoo and I am a watermelon farmer based in the northern part of Uganda. Today I am in Omoro district and I'm actually standing in a 10-acre garden of watermelon. Now watermelon is one of the fruits that is currently dominating the food market because of high demand that has also made many people to start coming in gradually. I'm seeing people having interest in farming it. Why? Because of the market demand, and also this helps also in generating money, of course, as a farmer. Now I'm standing in a Sukari F1 farm, and this is 10 acres, well produced, they're very healthy, and actually in the next few weeks they should be ready for the market. Now there has been a lot of demand and inquiries coming to me. This is because of some of the videos that I've made before. Now the fact that people are so interested and reaching out to me means that they are willing to learn. So if you are interested in learning more about farming watermelon, maybe you want to know which type should you grow, when is the best time or the best season for growing your watermelon, how should you prepare your garden, how much is it, all those information, you're actually in the right channel. This year alone I've helped over 10 people who are interested in doing melon farming, and I'm actually very happy that through my platform, through the knowledge that I have, people are being encouraged, people are being motivated to venture into agriculture. Now, to start with, let's talk about Sukari F1 because that is where I'm standing right now. Now, Sukari F1 is actually a very popular variety. This is an hybrid variety or the improved one. It's normal having the oblong shape, and they're very sweet, red from inside. Now the taste or the quality and the size depends on how well you took care of it, but that is one features about the Sukari F1. Secondly, their maturity period is normally around 70 to 85 days, sometimes maybe to 90 days. And from planting, once you plant, you start taking care of them, it takes that. Another thing, they normally weigh between 8 kilograms to 15 kilograms, depending on how you took care of it. Please note that to get market easily for your watermelon, you need to focus on growing what is called grade 1. And normally for the export market, like the Kenyans who normally travel all the way to Uganda to buy watermelon, they are normally very interested in the grade 1 type of watermelon. You may ask me that what are the grade 1 types of melon? These are the melons that weighs 8 kilograms and above. So if you want to know more about how to produce good quality melon, sweet one, please keep following me because I'm going to be releasing a lot of melon videos starting next month, since I have a personal project that I'm handling actually for one of my followers right here on YouTube. Another features is the normally yields actually can be 30 to 40 tons actually per acre. It can even be around that or even below or more depending on how you produce it. And they are very easy to store and they are very easy to transport, because once you harvest them from the garden, at least they take long. If it's well produced, they take long without getting spoiled. So that's another thing. Now in today's video, I'm going to talk about some things randomly about melon farming because I've been getting a lot of questions on my YouTube about the other previous video. So I've picked some of those questions randomly and I want to be able to answer it to you right now so that it can guide you. One, people have been asking me a lot of questions about managing watermelon and spraying it, which pesticides, which insecticide to use. So, and this is what I have to say. When it comes to maintaining the watermelon, especially when it reaches the flowering stage, actually, you need to be very keen in what you do to take care of it. And of course, I get a lot of questions that people are always asking. So, general management of your melon really matters because that determines the profits you're going to get and also the quality of the melon that you're going to get. So, key things to control in melon: one, we have the fungal infection, and then we have things like flies that normally disturbs the melon. And what do you normally use? Depending on your location, different people actually use different things. So I may just mention a few. And one that I've noted here, we have you know, we have the fungicides that you can actually use. One, we have what is called top light, there is Indophil, among others, can actually work. And then the insecticide that you can actually use, we do have, there is what is called Doodoo Striker, or some of these things are hard to mention. Even me as a farmer, sometimes I have challenge mentioning them. But of course, if you reach out, I can always share with you the correct name or the exact name. But again, depending on your location, you can actually visit any grow shops. They advise accordingly, then you buy according to the varieties. So another question, people always ask me, which variety of watermelon should I plant? Of course, I've already told you in the beginning that this one right here is Sukari F1. So very popular in the market. We have the Sukari F1. We do have the Yash F1. These are all hybrid types. There are many varieties, but the one that I've seen common in Uganda, or at least fellow farmers have interacted with, are doing that. But of course, there is also a type which you actually grow it organically, which I think comes from the US, and it's again round in shape and it's having other features. So there are actually different varieties you can do. All I can tell you, first, go and do your research, then you can see which one you can grow depending on the market you're targeting, depending on maybe your type of land. So another question someone asked is, what kind of equipment do I need maybe when I'm going to do watermelon farming? One, I'm going to say you will need a sprayer. Unless you're doing organic farming, you need a sprayer, or some people call it knapsack sprayer. Depending on the size of your garden, you'll probably need two or three, maybe 20 liters or 15 liters, depending on the one that you feel is okay with you. So you'll need a sprayer. And of course, since you'll be dealing with chemicals, you'll also need protective wears. Like we have the gum boots, we have the face mask, we have if you can get the overalls, if you can get maybe something that can cover your head, it's also okay. So, if you want to learn more about melon farming, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because starting next month, which is just a few days from now, I'm going to be releasing detailed video step by step, from garden preparation to planting your melon, spacing, weeding, spraying it, all those, I'm going to be sharing it right here on this channel. And if you are interested in farming in northern Uganda, I am always based here. Be sure to reach out for consultation or any other thing, and I'll be glad to help you where I can. Thank you so much. This is the Ugandan farmer. I appreciate your support, and I encourage you, if you are thinking of starting farming, if you are thinking of joining agriculture, please start today. It's not too late. Agriculture is the future, and we have to do this together, because together we can fight the high level of poverty in Uganda, the high level of hunger in Uganda through agriculture. I'll see you in our very next video.